The explorable Monastery was a huge new feature added to the mainline Fire Emblem series in Fire Emblem Three Houses. The evolved offspring of features like explorable towns and dungeons in Fire Emblem 15 Shadows of Valentia and the My Castle system from Fire Emblem 14 Fates, the explorable Monastery was a home base players were invited to explore and familiarize themselves with in 3D. Today, we're going to try and figure out if the system or a version of it will return as the home base in the upcoming Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Fire Emblem Three Houses famously lifted many elements, including its engine, from the first Fire Emblem Warriors title, and this enabled various features like zooming in, battalions, and the monastery to function as they did. In switching back to Warrior-style gameplay, it could make sense to bring over elements such as the monastery to flesh out the game. Although a menu could work for base functions, it would make sense to have a free-roaming base instead, given precedent from Three Houses, and given that the free roaming is already built into the mechanics of a Warriors title. Regardless of whether players are able to teach their units and assign them whatever class they like, as in the original Three Houses, or if units are locked classes, the explorable base could still have a niche, taking after things such as the base in games such as Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Will this base be the monastery or another base entirely? It seems that from the new screenshots of the game revealed from Amazon JP, at least some sort of base will be present in order to do activities, similar to the original Three Houses. In addition, according to the information we were given through official sources on Owlfeathers, tied to digital purchases, it seems that there may be new interactable activities as well. However, looking through these screenshots, it seems unclear if this new base will be at the monastery, and it may be at a different location entirely. This happened once in the plot of Crimson Flower, a route in the original Three Houses, where a temporary base location was used in an old map. From the Three Hopes screenshots, however, this seems to be a little more fleshed out. Dining takes place in a new location, for example, which leads me to believe that it is at a military base camp and not the monastery. This makes sense with the plot. After the war begins, Garreg falls into ruin and is overrun by bandits, at least temporarily. It would not make sense for it to be occupied by the player's main army the entire war then. Curiously, many areas of the monastery are inaccessible in the original game, though still teased in some way through the map and level design. Were these originally supposed to be accessible but cut due to development limitations? Could we see these areas return for the Warrior spinoff if we were able to explore the monastery? Are there multiple bases for each faction to explore, like the dungeons of Shadows of Valentia? We'll know for certain either way when we receive a trailer or when the game releases on June 24th this year. But what are your thoughts on the matter? Do you think the monastery will return? Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, I'll stop rambling and end this quick video here. My name is Vantage Emblem, I'm very excited for this game, and I'll catch you soon. Take care and have a great day.